Hey everyone, we finally made it. It's roughly about 9:45 on March 24th of 2023, and we've made it to the Campo Green store. Here's where you will pick up some food, fuel, and start our PCT journey from the southern terminus. The southern terminus is located about a mile south of where we're at, but we do need to get some supplies from here first, and then we will start our hike. So please like us, follow us, and enjoy the adventure. Hey everyone, as you can see in the background here, we are leaving the El Campo Green store, and we're gonna work our way down towards the border wall and the southern terminus monument. When you leave out of the Campo Green store, we're gonna head south on a road called the Forest Gate Road. It's roughly about a mile away from the Campo Green store, and that's where the journey will begin. We'll be showing you the wall, the monument, and Mexico. So as we started out our adventure to the beginning of the PCT, we were met by a trail angel, whose name is Bob. And Bob actually lives up this way and has given the four of us and an additional person a ride up to the border wall, which you can see there in front of us. This is the US-Mexican border. That is the huge border wall that they have been putting up for years. And we will soon be at the southern terminus monument. This trip down to the beginning has been made much quicker by our trail angel Bob, and we'd like to give a shout out to him and say thank you very much. All right guys, so we are at the southern terminus and we are getting ready to start our endeavor. And if you can see down there, roughly right in that general vicinity, there's the placard of where the trail officially starts at. So here we go guys, we are heading to the famous US-Mexican border wall, where we will put our hands through the fence line and show you that we are in Mexico for a very short duration. Other than that, we'll be informing you of the conditions, water sources, trail conditions, and everything as we are starting this trek on March 24th, 2023. There's Bars and Yogi putting their hands through into Mexico. And here's ours. Solid steel in Mexico. How cool. Time now is 10:58 California time, and we are about to start the March 24th 2023 PCT adventure here at the southern terminus in Campo, California. Check back for updates, trail conditions, and water sources. Hey, a cool little feature for you guys starting out on the southern terminus. About a half mile in, you're going to come to the Camp Cleef. As you see Raven signing her name on the wall right now, there's the Pacific Crest Trail Wall of Fame. And they provide amenities. If you're getting started or you're wrapping up, there's a little box of wine, some heaters, some goodies, some patches, even some board games to play if you want to. Nice feature. They got Wi-Fi here, campsites, food, and if you look at the board there, the Cleef campsites, gives you all the information you want right there on the board, along with contact numbers for the southern terminus shuttle and the whole 9 yards. So we're on day one Mile number 1 of the March 24th, 2023 PCT hike. I don't know if you can see my watch. It's the Garmin Phoenix 7X Sapphire Solar watch. If you're looking for a decent watch to utilize, it's an exceptional watch and has all downloadable maps for pretty much every hiking trail that there is on every continent. So if you're not very savvy at navigating, that watch helps out immensely, as it does with me. For the first mile, water sources are good and won't be any issue, hopefully, for the first 20 miles. Pure beauty, leaving society, and leaving technology. As you can see, the water sources are abundant.
Yes.
And this is actually our first big
1.8 on the PCT.
water crossing.
Going north.
Going north, 1.8 miles in.
Alaska.
Well, it's definitely a good water source. Especially for most of you PCTers, you may have heard in the past that the first 20 miles is no water. This year, today, March 24th of 2023, there is an abundance of water sources for the first 20 miles, which means you don't have to carry 5 liters. Can't beat that.
Alright guys, here we are, 3 miles into it. What are you thinking so far, Rattler?
Awesome. Enough, as usual.
Yep. How many water sources would you say we went by already?
Too many. No need to carry water.
So far, what, about maybe 4?
Get more than that.
Yeah, and they're not all marked on far out or gut hooks, so.
No need to carry water.
So far, March of 2023, the water's looking good. So here we are by this famous sign. We're heading northbound, not 2,647 miles though. We're heading to Julian, which will be about 77 miles for this section, as we're just simply section hikers right now until we retire. And then we're hoping, if we can physically do it, we're gonna through hike this whole beautiful trail. So we're gonna keep going, keep documenting this for you. We're with our friends, Bars and Yogi. Yeah, there's more water, guys. You gotta hike down there to get it a little ways. But there's just an abundance of water this year. The problem with that is as you get further north, there's also a lot of snow. So I think the only place we're gonna be dealing with that is gonna be Mount Laguna. And hopefully in 3 days when we arrive there, it won't be too bad. Supposedly right now there's about a foot of snow, so hopefully by the time we get there it'll be less than that, so we can set up our tents and not have soaked feet, so soaked shoes rather. All right, we're gonna keep hiking and keep documenting along the way. Just check this out, guys. I can't believe we're back. We just love the PCT. Beautiful day. Beautiful, gorgeous day in the upper 50s today and sunny. It's flowing nicely in here at 4 1/4. We'll see how to cross it. Hey, where are we at, Melrose? So guys, it's about 4.5 miles on the trail heading northbound. The water is abundant. It is abundant, guys. So we're gonna figure out how to cross this. We just flung the packs over this roaring stream. And this is the obstacle. Gonna help her out.
None of this is supposed to be here. Hey guys, we're about 4.5 miles in of the first 20 miles that aren't supposed to have any water sources available, and that is what we have currently at 4.5 miles in. It's a beautiful water source. It's our first official water crossing where we needed to throw our bags over, which we did that successfully and stayed dry. And now we are back on trail again. What's up? Hey everyone, we are wrapping up the day here. It's roughly around 5 o'clock here in California time, which is almost 8 o'clock back in Chi-Town. We made it a total of 8.5 miles today. And for a PCT update, for the full 8.5 miles, you pretty much will have a water source. For every mile that you're out here, we have one. And I'm not talking little trickles, I'm talking full running streams. So if you're starting a PCT, don't worry about it. The water is here. Today is March 23rd, correction, March 24th, 2023, and the water is abundant. What's up, guys?
Hey.
Early start, early flight, long hike. Now we're relaxing.
Yes.
Awesome.
This is the life.
Look at our suite. Now look at the best view.
The penthouse, a room with a view. Pure beauty. Hope you guys enjoy.